So I wanted to mention something real quick and how to bounce back and stay afloat without becoming so extremist as some of the folks that I'm talking to me, I may not want to be like, right? And so, like a night, like tonight, you hear so much is going on already as far as the workplace environment, and then you hear about the new laws with the federal government and the retirement plans and what's being taken away, how it's going, how this, how's that, whatever executive orders, and then you hear about how the police have the power to do what they want to without any repercussions or anything, which is going to be horrible for black people that they really, really hate in this world anyway. So I don't know. I don't know everything. I don't read everything. I don't listen to everything, but the little that I do, it's like bam, 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 boop, 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 bam. Like one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. And so instead of being so wrapped up and getting into, you say what you're going to say, you hear what you're going to hear, but then it's time to get out of that state of mind. Like I already have my state of mind. If I get fired from my job, I'm ready. I know what I'm going to do, and I put nothing past no one, and I just have my mind set. I'm ready, right? If it happens, it happens. And so I'm not going to live in fear every day. I'm not going to live in being sad every day. I'm not going to live in like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen to me every day? Mm-mm, mm-mm. I was watching something about, it was talking about being happy. And, they were saying as far as where there's happy, there's sad. There's up, there's down. I think the main thing is what they were saying is peace. What you want is peace, And because with all that other stuff, you got your ups and your downs with it. And it's going to be one or the other, and you're going to have one and the opposite of the other. And so that's what I wanted to talk about in times of uncertainty, especially when the world feels chaotic and polarized. It's easy to get swept up into that negativity or anxiety, right? But you're absolutely, don't want to be a extremist as some people, which that's their personality. So, that's them, but it's not something I want to do. But you don't have to waddle in that mess. So I got some thoughts and practical ideas that I wanted to look into, and I'm sharing that here today to help keep that sense of peace and purpose. And, you hear this often, focus on what you can control. So it's easy to feel powerless when big events happen, but you always have agency over your actions and mindset. So you want to set small daily goals, even if it's just making your bed or taking a walk. And that's, something I've been doing a lot lately. Limit your news intake to avoid overwhelm. Maybe check in once or twice a day, not constantly. So, the independent media news is what I watch. I have my favorites, and I'll see something, and maybe I'll watch it, maybe I won't. Lean in what you love doing. Things you enjoy isn't just a distraction. It's a way to reconnect with yourself and find meaning. Anything that, for me, is that anything that I don't have to compete with somebody or compare myself to anybody, stuff that just makes me happy within myself. Creative outlets, draw, write, cook, play music, garden, whatever makes you lose track of time. Physical activity. When I'm not working, I don't do much exercising as I used to, but I do try to make myself get out and walk, dance. I don't hike, or just stretch. Definitely stretching, trying to move these these muscles and these bones. That is a proven mood booster. Connect with others. Spend time with people who lift you up, not those who drag you into negativity. I have to get away from that real pretty quick. Practice mindfulness and gratitude. Staying present can help you avoid spiraling into what if, what if this, what if that. And then you don't have no solutions, but you fussing and you complaining and you cussing and you bashing people all the time, but you have no fucking solution. Try meditation apps like Headspace or Calm. I had Calm before. That was pretty cool. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Breathe deeply and notice the small, good things around you. Prepare, but don't panic. It's smart to be ready for changes, like job uncertainty, but don't let it consume you, please. Update your resume and LinkedIn just in case, or whatever you're doing on the side, but don't be stressed out about it. Explore side hustles or new skills that interest you. Remember, most people go through job changes and come out stronger. Be kind to yourself. It's okay to feel anxious or uncertain. So the way you talk to somebody else and say nice, sweet stuff to them, say that to yourself. Allow yourself to feel those negative feelings or uncertainty feelings that you're feeling, but don't let them define you. And so just seeking peace inside yourself. Things that make you feel good. Yeah, you're like, oh my God, this is happening, that's happening, but find some peace within yourself, however you can find it. And the main thing is by doing those things that you like and the things that you want to try to do. And just focus on what brings you joy. Go dance. The world will keep spinning, but you get to choose how you respond. That's the real strength, for real, for real. And just, you can always look up things to do that interest you, and that's it. To be worried, fussing 24/7 about what's going on in the world, it's not going to help. It'll help get your blood pressure up. It'll help get you to the hospital. Got to get on some meds. It'll help to do all the, bad things to you. But if you keep trying to find ways to just do what you want to do, whether it's eat good, eat bad, walk, don't walk, exercise, don't exercise, but whatever makes you feel good. If it makes you feel good to be all day, then fine. Y'all be tripping with that extremist stuff with the politics, the religion, the race, the this and that or whatever. It definitely has a place, and it needs to be addressed and talked about. But those that just be going in 24/7, yikes, man. Anyway, just talking. Peace.